What's up, everybody? This is Dark Macek with Brutally Delicious coming at you with a review of Hollow's new album, Tower. This is a very interesting album. The style is pretty hard to place. Sonically, it reminded me of the first album by the supergroup Charred Walls of the Damned. The songwriting isn't terribly close to that, but I legitimately looked up after to see whether Richard Christie had played drums on this. Spoiler alert, he didn't, but a lot of the grooves are similar. The thing I'm going to call out above all else is the vocal style. It's pretty interesting. Staying in line with that Charred Walls of the Damned thing, the vocals remind me quite a bit of Ripper Owens' lower stuff, not the super high-pitched shrieks, but some of his mid-range singing, and Crimson Glory's Midnight's lower stuff. He's also known for his super high shit, but sometimes he would sing more mid-range and it sounded really nice. So apparently this album is a concept that is a bit more uplifting than the previous one. And I want to specifically call out that the more heartfelt songs are definitely the songwriter's forte. Apparently this is a one-man band. So the intro track, Birth, and The Waiting Is Over were definitely the highlights on the first side of the album. The song Sunrise, I think that was heads and shoulders way better than the rest of the album. I don't know what singles were released, but that one was fucking phenomenal. I know it's a concept album, but I really wish Sunrise had come a bit sooner in the track listing. Maybe there's a way to, swap the lyrics around, because such a highlight coming so late is a bit, I don't know if ear fatigue is the right word, but you have to wait a while to get to a major highlight, and on a first listen, that's kind of discouraging. Some other highlights are also on the back half of the album. Nation of Man is really cool. The way that the vocal line locks in with the riff was really neat. It's not similar at all, but for some reason it reminds me of Legion Immortal by Jag Panzer. You would never hear it, but there's just something in the way that the two go together that is reminding me. And then the last track, Wander On, I kind of wanted a bit more out of this. I think that I was thinking of something like Embrace of the Endless Ocean by Amon Amarth, where it's disillusioned look at where we are. I mean, the title Wander On does suggest something of defeat, even if it's resolve. You're thinking that this is a bit of a grim ending. The thing is, emotionally, it didn't really move me where I wanted it to. One other quick piece of constructive feedback here. I think a lot of these songs would have been a lot cooler with either really anthemic choruses and or double bass drumming. The two tend to go together in the power metal genre, even though I think this is prog power or power prog, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think that might have given some of these songs a boost. But it's a good effort. And like I think Sunrise is a phenomenal single, potential single anyway. I don't know what's being released. So good job. Definitely enjoyed this. Hope you're on 70,000 tons of metal or something someday. Later.